Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Real Conversations Podcast presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. Today we got a good episode. We talking about the Karmelo Anthony case happened in Frisco, Texas at a track meet. The young man right behind me on my back panel, on my background today. We're gonna be talking about a young man coming out of Frisco, Texas. The situation is coming out of Frisco, Texas. He's being charged with unaliving another young male from a different school. They met up at a track meet, and the young male and his twin brother was supposedly trying to jump him or take his spot, told him to move, and it turned to a physical altercation. And young man Karmelo Anthony told them that he will defend himself, and he happened to have a weapon on him, and he had to do what he had to do. It's a sad situation, but we're gonna break it all the way down. We also gonna talk about famous rapper coming out of Texas, Tay K, situation where his ex-girlfriend is testifying against him in court on his murder trial he's going through right now that he's been dealing with for the last several years. And we also gonna talk about H&M, retail store H&M, doing some racial practices, kicking out two black young teenage females out of the store because they didn't even give them a reason, just told them that they need to go. They've been there a few times and pretty much accusing them of stealing before, but we're going to break that all the way down, man. Then we got another topic, fresh off the press. Co-host Kaizen going to present that topic. And right now, we just going to present the Karmelo Anthony topic. We're waiting on another guest on the panel. We got Kazin in the background. We got CJ in the background. We're gonna break it down from here, man. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Real Conversations Podcast. Let's get it. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. New episode. New episode. Comment down below. Let's get it.
Everybody, I'm Casey Stiegel. Private funeral services were held today for the teen student athlete who was stabbed to death at a school track meet earlier this month. 17-year-old Austin Metcalf was killed back on April 2nd. A teen student from another school has been charged with his murder. The crime has been thrust into the national spotlight, bringing some controversies along with it. On Monday, the alleged killer will make his first appearance before a judge. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is following all of the developments for us tonight. She joins us live courthouse where that hearing will happen. Amelia.
Hi there, Casey. At Monday's hearing, we expect Karmelo Anthony's lawyers to ask for a bond reduction so he can get out of jail. But today in Frisco, the focus was on comforting the friends and family of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. People filed into Hope Fellowship Church in Frisco to The focus was on comforting the friends and family of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. People filed into Hope Fellowship Church in Frisco to say one final goodbye to 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. Some people wore football jerseys to the service as Metcalf was a member of the Frisco Memorial High School varsity football team. He was also a member of the track and field team. During a track meet earlier this month, Metcalf was killed after he was stabbed in the chest during a fight and died in his twin brother's arms. The fight was with 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony, a student athlete from a different Frisco high school. Arrest documents say the fight was over a seating dispute in the bleachers. Anthony was charged with first-degree murder, and his bond was set at $1 million.
Well, obviously, it's a very tragic case when you have a 17-year-old killed and a 17-year-old boy charged with the murder happening during a school event.
Toby Shook is a criminal set for Monday, where the defense team plans to ask the judge to lower it. Shook explained some of the factors the judge will have to consider.
Obviously, in this case, there is not criminal history, so that's going to weigh in his favor to lowering a bond. The judge will also consider if the defendant's a flight risk. So the defense attorney is going to put on family members that can show he had lived for some years in Frisco, that his family's there, that he's not a flight risk. He has what they call ties to the community.
The prosecution will also have a chance to speak, and they're going up against a new defense attorney for Anthony. Shook told Fox 4 that the family hired Dallas-based criminal defense attorney Mike Howard to represent Anthony.
He's a very experienced criminal lawyer, done lots of trials. He's very good. So that was a good decision, I believe, on the family's part to get an experienced criminal lawyer who's actually tried criminal cases to defend his son.
Believes this will make the case difficult as it moves forward, especially when it comes time for jury selection if the case goes to trial, which Shook believes it will.
It has a danger of poisoning the jury pool so that you'll have more jurors who are exposed and go in with opinions, so they have to be very, very careful during jury selection.
Shook is also a former prosecutor, and he's confident that the DA's office will put the top prosecutor on the case, so he says both sides will be well represented. We reached out to Mike Howard's law firm for a statement on this case, and we're still waiting to hear back.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We also got another guest, King Walker. Check out Bad Guys Podcast. I was just on one of the latest episodes. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's get it.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
All right. So what's going on? How y'all feel about the situation?
I'll let y'all start with it, man.
All right, check it out. How you feel, cuz? I'm really about to go in. How you feel, cuz? CJ.
I have a feeling it's gonna get real. It's gonna get ugly around here.
Yeah, I feel you, man. First off, I'm gonna say, rest in peace. Long live the kid that passed. It's a tragic situation, but I'm also gonna say, As a father, I have a father of a daughter, but if I was a father to a son and that he was in that same situation, I would not be upset with the decision he made. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm sad to say it happened fatally, but what else was he supposed to do? He was getting jumped, twin brothers. I mean, what's going on? Like, what we supposed to do in this world? Ain't in America we got a right to defend ourselves? Like,
Unfortunately, not a black person.
they said $1 million bond for a 17-year-old, no criminal history. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Let that
That's
be a white person.
bullshit.
Let that be a white person, and a black, teenager was the one being a homicide victim. It'll be like Trayvon Martin all over again.
So my question is, why was bro bro was alone?
Yeah,
He ain't had no, like, he was just there by himself.
yeah, that by itself on his phone.
I hate to say it, bro. I mean, it's fucked up, bro. Bro had to stab the twin, but I get it. He was alone, but that just go to tell you, don't be alone. It ain't. I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing is touchy. Cause I could see it from all sides, bro. The one dude lost his life, so it's like, damn, that's a fucked up situation. But at the same time, these brothers was jumping on bro supposedly, and he did what he felt he had to do. My question is, why wasn't nobody around trying to stop it? Why did it have to escalate to bruh stabbing somebody? Bruh, that just goes to show you us as a people, what we got going on in this country. We rather sit there and watch some shit like this happen and post about it than stop the shit. And that boy could have been goddamn alive.
But
Karmelo ain't had to be in jail type shit.
yeah, I hate to say this, but allegedly they saying other students said them brothers they do that a lot. They kind of like bullies around
Well, if
town. They
they
known to
brothers
be,
are bullies, then you know.
You made the bully rotten hell then.
I mean, bro, if he a bully, he probably got what he had coming. It's still sad that bro lost his life. Like, I'm not finna sit here and talk about it. I don't know him personally. I don't know either of them personally. So I ain't gonna sit here and down talk either of them for real. But
I just want to come from a media perspective and let's just put it up there. People gonna say we playing the race card, whatever. But let's just keep it real. If that was a white boy and he fatally stabbed a black man, he would not be. I mean, a black teenager, he would not be getting, let's say, crucified in the media as such as him. They trying to put Karmelo like he a murderer, like he catching bodies.
I mean, I'ma just be real with you, and I'd have said this on many other topics that got to deal with race on this podcast. We know what it is, of course. If a white dude stabbed a black kid, this shit wouldn't even be on the news. It is what it is. We know that. It's a sad situation that it happened to be a black kid having a stab, white or Mexican, whatever he is. Didn't really look white to me, but lighter complexion. Yeah, we know this. We know what the world we living in.
King Walker, what you got to say? Karmelo Anthony situation.
Oh, what's good? What's good, y'all? I wish he was 25 because I feel like if he was, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. If he was 25, it'd be easier for him to maybe like get a bond or whatever. But I feel like they have to go to his parents if he's 17. But
right, but $1 million bond, G? $1 million?
I mean, I could see it. And now that he's saying something, it just sparked the idea in my head. He's a minor, right? So,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
so you got to look at it. If I'm, and it's just me, if I was a judge, if I'm the court, I'm looking at it like this, right? Little bro might not be a flight risk, but what's his people on? What's his parents on? Because the parents might up and just, hey, let's fucking dip. Let's just take off with bro. So
his background, his history,
his history.
like this.
But that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. His background isn't anything like this. We don't know what his people then did. The court's not just looking at it as him because he is a minor. So his parents got to say so in whatever goes on. His parents, whatever his guardian is, has a say so in whatever happens. So they're not just looking at what Karmelo does. They looking at the parents too, because ultimately
they damn near looking at Melo because they trying to charge him with murder. He's 17. Let's be real. He gonna turn 18 pretty soon.
Of course they trying to, but this is the thing. This the thing. Technically, until the case is goddamn finished. If we're going off of what we know how this justice system work, we know what they do, bro. If we going off of how they work and what they do, they not wrong. They charged him with murder.
In Texas, he's 17. That's considered legally grown in Texas.
Oh yeah, grown. He grown. So okay, they charged him with murder. This is the thing, right? What is it when somebody dies, right? He ain't went to trial yet, so he's just charged with murder.
But what degree?
Let's put it there. He's just charged with murder. He's not a convicted. He's not convicted yet.
All right, hey, what did y'all see the part where the parents of the white kids already forgave Karmelo?
Yeah,
ain't that a dead giveaway that they know? Ain't that a dead giveaway to know that they know that their sons ain't worth a damn?
That's what I'm
that they know their sons was bullies.
But this is the thing: if the parents know the sons ain't worth the damn, obviously other people gonna have to realize that because this the whole thing with it. The truth gonna always prevail, folks. We always gonna figure out what the truth is. If the parents already came out apologizing, saying they forgive this boy for doing what he did, chances are this boy ain't finna get crucified for this shit. Because even the parents know that this boy was on, that they sons was on.
Exactly. Bullshit. That's what.
But this is what you can't be.
Yeah, when I seen the sons forgave him, yeah.
Like you can't be mad that bro got charged. At the end of the day, somebody died. It's murder right now until the case is fucking finished.
But this what I'm saying. Okay, Kazan, I hear what you're saying. But let's be real. This whole panel is black males. Do you know what that does for his future career? So listen.
I get that. But if he isn't convicted, like
stereotype.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong. The parents.
If he don't kill up, go ahead, my bad.
I feel like the parents forgave him, right? Yeah. The parents have came out.
I say this. Black, even if he didn't kill, even if the dude was unalive, his future, he's still black. He still gonna have to deal with black issues.
Right. On top of this,
black even if whatever if he's trying to get a house or a job, he's still black.
Yeah, but on top of this, come on, my nigga. You know that.
But this the thing. So this is where I want to get with it, right? If first off, this is the thing, right? I still don't believe he gonna have a much harder time because once again, like I'm saying, I could see if the parents were on a fucking. This is why I feel like he won't have a hard time. The parents aren't on a crucifying raid right now. Usually, if some shit like this happen and you want to play the race card, the black, the white, whatever, them parents would have been on a crucifying fucking raid right now. These parents know that they children are fucked up. So if the parents know that the children fucked up, the rest of the world know that these niggas done fucked up.
But this
And
what
if
I'm okay. I hear you. But I'm saying like that shit sound real good, but we in reality,
I
public
mean,
opinion,
the
social media.
public, I get it, but at the same time, I'm gonna put it like this: if social media, if the public opinion still crucifies this nigga after he has been set free, after he has been proven not guilty, that should go to show you what are we as a people. and
Of
and
course.
and and this and then let's take it further. Let's take it further, because I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a whole $150 with you. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with you. It's not just white people that's gonna goddamn crucify this boy for this shit.
Right.
It's uppity black people that's gonna crucify
Right.
this nigga too. It's
Right.
Mexicans that's gonna
Right.
crucify this nigga.
I
So
never
I
said just white. I
Mm-hmm.
never
okay,
said just white.
so I just want to get past that point. I just wanted to put that out there. Let's not just make it like it's white people just finna crucify.
Right.
It's gonna be a whole fucking group from every goddamn
A
race
whole
crucifying.
nation, my nigga. A whole motherfucker. Yeah.
So
Hey,
I see
hey,
where you
if he continues in sports, if he continues in sports, they're gonna crucify him in sports. Now he about to be. If he goes back to sports when he gets out of this, they gonna give him some problems while he's in his doing that again.
Yeah.
So whatever he chooses to do, if he goes forward in college and be a track star, you don't think social media is gonna be watching him or reminding us about him
Right.
every
That's
time he
what
does
I'm
something?
getting at. This shit not just gonna get swept under the rug. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah,
So,
he's about to be a meme. He's a possible meme for the next 2-3 years.
but this my thing,
Right.
right?
That's what.
Okay. So this is how I feel, and right now I'm speaking to bro for real, right? Fuck the panel, fuck everybody else. Right now, bro, you probably never see this, but I'm speaking to you right now, Karmelo. Look, bro, fuck what these people say, fuck what the world talking about, fuck these people trying to crucify you, bro. Listen, you had to make a motherfucking decision right then that you felt you had to make. You felt like your life was in danger, bro, and you made a goddamn decision. I'm not mad at you for making that decision. It's unfortunate that you in the situation you in, right? But don't let this shit discourage you. Don't goddamn change who you are because of this shit. From everything that everybody say, you a great young man. You playing sports, bro. You good at sports. Keep doing what you doing, bro. Cause that shit gonna out prevail everything else, bro. If you believe in God, whatever your higher power is, put your faith in that. Keep praying to your higher power. Goddamn, put your that's the only person you got need to goddamn really care about right now. Yourself and the higher power, because that's what's gonna get you through this shit, bro. Real talk. Like, we could all talk about this shit, but we ain't in your shoes, bro. This you and God at the end of the day. Keep your head up, young bro. You feel me? Stay in these sports. I believe you gonna be set free. You feel me? From everything I done heard. So, bro, keep it up, bro. That's all I can say. That's all I got to say with the shit at this point, because like, we could sit here and talk about how people gonna try to crucify him all day. We could talk about the race shit all day. That's shit we could talk about all my fun day with this shit. Let's switch the flag to let's keep him up. Instead of talking about him, let's try to bring him up. Let's try to keep him in a great mindset while he going through this. Cause you know, if you in the wrong mindset, that shit could fuck you too. So I don't want him to fall into the wrong mindset, because the whole world out here crucifying him. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose to end with that, because I'd rather goddamn uplift my brother than bring him down type shit.
Yeah, for sure. What everybody else got to say?
All I gotta say is, like Kai said, keep your head up, bro, and also R.I.P. to that one brother, to that young man that unfortunately lost his life. But and that's all I gotta say.
Walker, what you got to say, my nigga?
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm worried, man. I'm worried about. I'm worried more about the containment, and when I mean where he's being jailed. Don't forget about crooked cops. What kind of cell they got him in? Who they got him sailed with? Like, you forget about that part. So they could put him in there. They could put him
starving him.
Yeah, they could put him in the cell with the KKK boys. So.
You say, what happened, my nigga?
This is scary.
He froze out.
And they might put. Y'all hear me now? I'm good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So they might mix him in a cell with some gang members. He might have to join a gang in jail. I don't know how this shit go. I don't know. Y'all might know better than me. I don't know. But he has to deal with stuff he probably never had to deal with. I feel like this is a setup. I feel like he was so good on that field. I might be wrong. He was so good on that field. They had to press it. They had to get him up out of there because
they gonna start saying conspiracy. They love to say.
He was messing. He was so good. He was messing up future scholarships for everybody. They had to get him up out of there.
I could agree with what bro's saying, and I'm gonna tell you, and especially being in Texas. And I ain't gonna say I was the best motherfucking football player, but I've had situations where motherfuckers tried to fight me because I was starting on the field. I had situations where coaches was blaming shit that happened on the field on me that ain't have to do with me to bench me because I was so goddamn good to them. So I agree with that. They might have been trying to take bro, but that's like I say, just put everything in the high power, bro. If you was that good, you that good for a reason. God ain't give you that ability for nothing.
All right, for sure. Shout out Karmelo. Condolences to the family that lost their child. We're gonna continue on, and see how the story play out. But like I said, man, that could be my little brother. That could be my cousins, you feel me? So it really touched home, and it's just like
why I say to myself.
And it's just like people trying to, criticize them, call them this and that. But to me, I'm not gonna lie. People might look at me wrong. People might say, "Oh, clout chasing." When I say this, but I look at him like damn near like a hero. Shit, he did what he had to do to make it home. Shit, like. He did what his father or his mother taught him. Like, don't let nobody, play with you. I mean, words is words, but once people start putting their hands on you, shit go left.
You say 17 is considered an adult in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Shit, if you want to go that route in the state of Texas, somebody touch you liable to kill their ass.
I think he gonna beat it. I think he gonna beat it. I ain't gonna lie.
You say we all black men, right? And we all been young and black. And we been around them group of white boys, and they give us that energy. Hey, you ain't supposed to be here, boy. Energy.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't want to take it.
What you doing here? What you doing over here, boy?
Right, it's our bench. We sit here. Yeah. I already know, but man, like I said, man, I hope everybody find peace in this situation and everybody can move on gracefully and come out better people. So next topic, we're gonna talk about Texas-based rapper TK. He's going through a trial for unaliving someone as well, and his ex-girlfriend testified on him. So I guess that really put him. He been fighting the case for years, but I guess this really sealed the deal. I don't know. But let's check it out. We're going to bring it back after we play the clip. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Real Conversations Podcast. Let's go.
After finding out his own girl turned on him and snitched in court, the same girl who was riding for him, holding him down while he's locked up, is now testifying against him. And let's just say, Tay did not take that well. You probably would have felt the same way if you too just took the biggest L of your life. And it's not even from the system directly. His ex-girlfriend, Joanna Reyes, just hit the courtroom and put it all out there. We're talking full-on testimony, naming names, and walking the jury through the night of that 2017 like she was reading a diary entry. And, yeah, she said Tay K pulled the trigger.
It was just going back and forth really quickly. And then Mark kicked the windshield and taking opened the door and shot him.
Now, to be fair, there's no footage of Tay-K wilding out or causing a scene in the courtroom, but let's not pretend this didn't hit him hard. This isn't just another witness. This is someone who was close. And when you're already doing 55 years for another, the last thing you...
Sheesh, 55.
So how y'all feel about that one?
Shit, bro. I'ma just be real with you, TK. Shit catching up to you, my boy. You was out there talking about that shit. You was making songs about the shit. Your biggest song is about the shit, my boy. The race.
So look, check it out. Is he serving a sentence? Is this
He's in jail
charge?
right now. He's in jail right now. Right now, he's serving 55. And they got 55 right now. So this is probably them charged. They probably trying to hit this nigga with more shit. He already serving 55. This nigga not getting out till he about 70. Yeah.
But he will get out. He will get out.
He will get out.
But not till he's 70.
But it'll be around them 76.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you feel me? Yeah, you know, I'ma just be real with you. I sent you a post like this. I put it in one of our songs coming out, and I said it on the podcast many times. Y'all niggas, goddamn, go do these crimes, go talk about it on songs, goddamn, go to these blogs, talk about the shit, and then wonder how you get caught up looking stupid in fucking court when you get caught up. That's what y'all niggas get, bro. And to Shorty, how you mad at her? I ain't gonna lie, you don't know what the DA was talking about to her. They could have been trying to hit her with some time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done said it many times. Niggas can call me a bitch. If I ain't pulled the trigger and I ain't had shit to do with it, I'm telling folks. I ain't finna go do no goddamn. I'm not finna go do no time for no other nigga. Call me what the fuck you call me, nigga. I don't get no fuck. So Shorty ass did what she was supposed to do. Shit. And then furthermore, let's take it deeper, bro. These niggas is just blatantly killing people and begging to be free. Nigga, you don't need to be free. Nigga, you are a menace to fucking society, bro. Let's just keep it real. Some niggas don't need to be free, bro. Take care of every song this nigga got. This nigga talking about killing somebody, murdering some shit. It's all guns and drugs. I'm just be real with you. And I like the music. That's the shit. I might go play the shit after this. To be real with you. But let's keep it a buck. That shit was self-destructive to itself. And now you in a situation where the courts can use that shit. Now you in a situation where the courts can bring other people in and use that shit against you. Niggas can't be mad. He can't be mad.
I'ma just keep it like this, man. Motherfucker might say this sound ignorant, but I'm gonna be all the way 100. If you doing the crimes, you really living that life. Keep it gangster all the way to the end. Spitting the judge face,
all the way to the end.
No, for real.
Keep it always
sad. For real.
Yeah, don't get to fold up when them numbers hit you. Them football numbers coming. Turn up, baby.
You seen the video?
That's how I feel about them rolling 60. That's how I feel about them rolling 60 niggas. They arrested 18 of them niggas, and not one of you niggas fought back. Not one of you bit a cop. Not one of you spit at a cop. You niggas some. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, keep going.
Hey, my college niggas, hey, get at King Walker. Get that.
Sheesh, I hate that. I hate the way y'all talk. As I said, I give TK. He going all the way down with this. But TK is a little bit different from the rappers now. TK was 15 when he started doing this. These niggas be like 35, still talk about moving coke and killing niggas. Like I have to give TK.
TK was a young nigga. Still.
Small pack. Yeah, he was probably a OG. Was probably in his head. Probably guided him the wrong way. Yeah. But still, but at the end of the day, where your mama, where your daddy at? But
I think his daddy locked up.
Where your mom at?
I think
product of your environment. Product of your environment. I can't keep giving you a pass for being a product of your environment. We got internet now. It's about time to grow up.
Thank you.
I was a product of my environment. I ain't gonna lie. You got.
But you ain't have internet. You ain't have internet. You ain't have internet like how it is now.
We had internet.
This the thing.
Not like this.
I don't even care about the internet shit. I'm going with what Walker said, man. Y'all, bro, y'all. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Niggas is too easily influenced, bro. Niggas is too easily influenced. Like I said, don't nobody really want to be a leader. Everybody want to be a follower, bro. Ain't shit cool about the streets, bro. Ain't shit cool about killing a nigga, bro. Just to kill a nigga. Ain't shit cool about selling drugs because you think that's cool. If you gotta do it because that's your last resort, I understand it. I ain't gonna knock you. But just doing that shit because you want to be cool, ain't shit cool about it. Just killing niggas ain't shit cool about it. That's some bitch shit. Any nigga can pick up a gun and shoot that motherfucker. Put your hands up and fight a nigga. I respect that more. Like these niggas ain't, bro. I don't know, bro. Shit done changed.
Now, if you shoot a nigga for, if you got a good reason for shooting a nigga, that's cool. I ain't got no problem.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. If it's a good reason, though, these niggas just be killing niggas.
Yeah, for no reason. Yeah, for no reason.
These dudes been bitchified
to protect his family and himself. Like, yeah, you got the right to smoke a nigga, but besides that, all that other shit ain't.
I'm gonna be real with you. Most
and
niggas
all that hitting kids and shit, all that misfiring with these switches and shit. You ain't even hit your target. That ain't respectable. That's not honorable.
Most niggas is dying over pride.
That's not honorable. No niggas.
Or women, pride in women.
Yeah.
I still think that Mo 3 thing was about a female, but.
We had check out some interviews way back. We had an inside source on that. You might want to check out that.
Oh, for real? You can send me that link after this.
Yeah. I'll
send me a link then.
No, but I don't know.
You was on it. You was on this episode.
I don't know. That was the one with you was on
Flame.
With Flame.
Yeah. So y'all done touching on that topic that TK, y'all want to move on?
Shit, we can. Like I say, all I gotta say, bro. Like Walker said, man. If y'all nigga gonna do that shit, and like Walker and Smooth said, if y'all gonna do this shit, keep it P to the end, nigga. If you gonna be a gangster to the end, nigga. In them cuffs, in that courtroom, in the back of that goddamn police car, nigga. You better don't get to the court and start crying when they hit you with triple life, goddamn.
Exactly. And another thing, and don't call us haters, because like homie said, after this shit over, I'm probably gonna play the song after this. I like the song, like I like the race. The race is my shit. Nigga took a nigga lace, that's my shit. Yeah, I understand. I like the song, so it's not hate. It's not hate. I like the song. I like it. After this shit is over, I'm probably gonna bump the shit. So.
Like I'm gonna keep putting money in your pockets for your legal fees, my boy. I'm just telling you messed up. Shit.
Exactly. If you're gonna do this shit, do it privately. Don't go around making songs, boasting about the shit. Keep it private, and then when that shit catches up to you, then don't cry about it. Keep that same goddamn energy.
Wow.
Nah, for real. Just think about it.
Or at least how your image. At least have your image to where it's like, nah, he'll never do that. If you really slime, you feel that's why I respected Thug. He had it to where we never thought he'd be on that, but he was on that. You feel me?
No, I thought Thug.
Shit, I knew Thug on that.
I knew Thug was
ever since he was shooting up Lil Wayne, This nigga shooting up Lil Wayne tour bus.
Somebody ain't know Thug was on that. Well, I knew Thug was on that when that nigga dropped.
Why the niggas thought he was sweet at first?
No.
Nigga, when that nigga shot up that Lil Wayne tour bus, nigga, I already knew, this nigga ain't playing.
Hey, allegedly,
Ain't no damn alleged.
Ain't no allegedly, nigga.
My bad for your show. For the respect of your show, allegedly. My bad.
Thank you. I
But
appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But all right, look, we got another topic. H&M, calling H&M out. Bring that ass to the front. All right, H&M retail store. They did 2 young black females real dirty. Try to kick them out with no reasoning. This an old clip from last year, and then they tried to say they've been stealing and all type of shit. They say it's gonna get violent, just straight stereotyping. Like, this is crazy right here. Like, when you tell people about stereotyping shit in 2025, they feel like you lying. But shit like this, like, we gotta go in on this, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to it.
2 black girls racially profiled inside of, well, H&M. We got the video. Here it is.
We're gonna go ahead and just refuse service if we there's no reason. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do today. I'll go ahead and I'll take that if you guys could go ahead and please leave the store. We really appreciate. Wait, so why did you actually leave the store? Because we're just refusing service. We don't have to have a reason.
I think you should have a reason for kicking us out of the store with your shopping for.
What is your reason? To be completely honest with you, I don't have to have a reason. I'm just letting you guys know.
So, are you going to kick everyone else out of the store too?
Funny. If we have the right to refuse service to anybody, so I'm having the right to refuse service to you guys. I don't have to have a reason. So that is my reason. So I'm just asking you guys to please leave the store today.
So you've seen us steal before? Is that what you're saying?
Nobody said that at all.
That's what he said. That we're repeat shoplifters here?
We've seen you in here before. I didn't see
I have not been here.
So,
I don't even know the last time.
To be honest with you guys, we've seen you in here plenty of times before. Yeah, we've seen people.
Do you have like a picture? Because it's not us.
I don't need to show you guys. I'm refusing service to you guys today. I've asked you guys to please leave the store. I don't need you guys to get violent or anything like that.
Violent?
You guys are.
Let's go.
Everyone knows you need a lawyer.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man.
Yeah, with that one, that's straight stereotype, and I ain't even gonna lie, I would expect it from somebody who looked like a Lord of the Rings character. You dig? That's what she on, you know. H&M been on some bullshit though. We all know this shit. H&M had the black boy with the monkey shirt in a couple. Yeah, they done had a couple infractions. I ain't been in there since goddamn like 2017 for real. So I don't care what they got going on. They clothes ain't even that
I'm
good.
Gonna be honest. I like a lot of H&M shit. I can't even lie to you.
The jeans be some good look. Like if you need you some good,
like a nice little fit, little. You feel me? They got a nice little.
I got this nice H&M collection. It's got the Looney Tune collection, and I got like the Peanuts collection. I ain't gonna lie to you, this shit hard. Like, and it's pink too. And
I ain't been in there some years, but I used to have that shit though. I used to rock that shit.
I own some of their shit. You know, I own some of their shirts and stuff from H&M.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like,
what? Okay, look. How would y'all feel? Like, okay, look. So. How can we break this down? Like, what can be the possible reasoning from H&M? Like, they gave no statement or anything.
This is the second time though. This is the second time, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they do the monkey stuff or something? Didn't they do something with some monkeys? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So my
bad.
You good?
I've been in the store. It ain't been H&M, but I've been in the mall and the Zoomies. I wasn't with these girls. 2 black girls was in there stealing and shit. You feel me? They walked up to me and was like, "Hey, bro, can you dip too?" Kicked me out the mall that day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I came back to the mall the next day though. It was just like, I ain't finna tweet. Because if I would have caused the problem of tweaked out, then my ass would have been banned from the mall. My ass. Good. I went right back into that Zoomies the next day, but no problem. They just asked me to get gone. So it's like, it could have been a situation like that. Maybe it was some girls in there stealing or some people of color stealing, and they was like, shit, maybe they all together.
I'm
That's
calling
just
it bullshit. I'm calling it straight
I'm
bullshit.
just saying
H&M,
that's one possibility. You
fucking
asked for a
castle.
possibility. So
So hold on.
H&M
When you
is
went,
nuts.
when you went back the next day, they didn't fuck with you. They didn't mess with you or nothing.
hell no. I listen. I literally used to always be in that Zoomies. They knew me. Like I worked right across from that mall, so I always used to be in that mall and shit. So like I went in there, legit. Two girls was stealing some shit. I don't know what they was stealing. I was over there by the hats and shit. I think I'm looking at a little bucket hat, a little Eye Future hat. That's Tyler the Creator's brand and shit. I was looking at a little Eye Future hat. They was like, shit, can we see your bags and shit? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm looking crazy, but I'm just like, yeah. And then they seen I had the hat in my hand. They was like, hey, can we get that? They was like, hey, we gonna escort you out. Shit, the two little police officer niggas. Yeah, it was the police escorted me. The mall police dude. The real police escorted me out of there. Came back the next day. Didn't hide, wasn't hiding from, walked past the same officers. What's good with you? It, like I say, it might have just been a situation. I can't say it was that, but all I'm saying, that could have been a possibility. They was just around, niggas might have thought, you feel
I
me?
ain't hearing it. I ain't hearing it because if you see it on the video, they say, so you gonna kick out everybody else? And
But
they ain't
that's
say
the
shit.
thing, like everybody in the store I was in ain't get kicked out. Like it was other black people in there, right? Like outside of me and them girls. Me and them girls was just close around each other. In the vicinity, walking around the same places and shit. So they so happened to think these motherfuckers together type shit. I don't know, but like I say,
H&M, they on the list too. Put
but
their
like
ass
I
on the
say,
list.
shit. Like I say, it looked like some
Fuck
profiling.
H&M.
And
I'm
then
saying,
at
fuck
this, and then
H&M.
at that, is it fuck H&M? And this situation, like with the monkey shit, H&M had to approve that design and shit, right? I'm not really finna get on H&M ass for this. It was their employee, one of their
Okay, that
employees.
location. Fuck
So
that location.
I'm not finna get on. I ain't even gonna say fuck the location. It's really fuck the bitch in the location, and y'all need to get her gone.
No, who she represent? Who she represent? Who that employee represent?
I mean, if she really represented H&M, she wouldn't have did that bullshit because it made H&M look bad. So she really represented herself, just trying to get a fucking paycheck. Think she got some authority kicking people out. If you want to get that.
Yeah, but she got on the H&M badge. Why she did all that shit the whole time. So,
I mean, I ain't even gonna say it's because she got the H&M badge. Like, I think it's really.
You do, that's like a police. Then you a police officer.
I feel it. I'm just, fuck her. I'ma just go with her because it wasn't really H&M this situation. Like, it wasn't like the executives came in the store, the motherfuckers who owned it, and was like, hey, you two black girls, get on up. It was an employee who was on some racist shit. Looked like multiple because they said it was a man standing right there saying they stole. So I ain't finna let him off the hook. I heard about that in the video. I'll be paying attention. But yeah, you feel me? That was just two bad employees is what I'm looking at it as. I ain't really finna say fuck H&M, go boycott them niggas. Now, if y'all want to boycott them still for that monkey shit, you still mad about that? That's some whole other shit. But this was
to each of his own.
Yeah, you feel me? This was an employee on some bullshit.
I think the only thing that needs to happen is that whoever that manager or employee was that kicked him out, due to racial profile, she needs to be fired.
Yeah, like get rid of her. Like,
I feel like people like us got to make people like them famous. Like we made George Floyd famous. We still talking. I'm not George Floyd. What's the dude that killed the young boy?
George Zimmerman.
George Zimmerman. So why can't we George Zimmerman her? Like, why can't we put her on the internet? Why can't we put her up, make her famous?
Well,
we should start doing people like that.
With black people, the thing with, cause Damn, this about to be a controversial ass. Damn.
I like where you going already. Go ahead.
It's about to be controversial as fuck, but us as a black people really don't give a fuck about situations for real. We pretend to give a fuck about it. Even with George Floyd, the only reason niggas was really posting George Floyd is because it was what was hot. After 3-4 weeks, I ain't see nobody else talking about him, which is fucked up. Rest in peace, George Floyd. You shouldn't have lost your life, my man. We ain't gonna forget about you. We ain't forgot about you over here. But us as a people, we like to act like we give a fuck about shit, but we really don't. We like to false care about shit because it make us look good. We like to goddamn motherfuckers like to do shit for likes and views. For real,
for clout chasing.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like, because I mean, let's be
clout chasing media whores.
Let's keep it a buck. If niggas was really gonna take a stand against H&M, motherfucking black people would have stopped shopping after that monkey shit. Niggas still took their ass in that store. Niggas was still online shopping. I bought shit online after the monkey shit, so I'm one of them. We ain't finna stop shopping with them. That's why I say, like, I get that black people, all this, we want to boycott all of these companies and shit, but let's keep it real. We not really finna boycott Nike and go buy our homeboy shoes that he just started making. It's the goddamn truth, bro.
Check it out. We will support our homeboy. Guess what? After he get a deal with Nike.
But see, I'm finna, but no. I just caught you, and I'm finna tell you the flaw in your goddamn statement. If we really gave a fuck about boycotting Nike and bringing money into our own goddamn community, we would fuck with our own people before they get a major brand deal.
Yeah,
and let me tell you this. But and then listen to this too. Why are we trying to bring our people and have them sign a major brand deal with Nike when the goal is to goddamn be better than Nike? If we're goddamn signing brand deals with them niggas, they're getting paid off of what the fuck we doing. So at the end of the day, they're still prevailing.
But sometimes
can I say this?
Phone as well, though. Sometimes it might help you.
Can I say this? Can I say this? And I hate to say this, but might not want to hear this, but our black-owned businesses, the quality don't be that good all the time.
No, it's not.
It's not always the best service.
I was gonna
it's
say
not
that.
always the best quality.
Quality be hit, though. I can't agree with the quality. A lot of quality.
I worked for a black-owned seafood company. My mother did as well at the same time. Seafood Connection Charlotte. I'm finna put y'all niggas on blast because y'all know y'all some bullshit. Goddamn, these people, the whole time, let me keep it a buck with you. These folks was so bad, didn't know how to run a restaurant to where my mama was running a goddamn restaurant. They whole business system, the whole goddamn way that shit ran, my mama put that shit in. And she wasn't even a manager. Think about that. I'm going to be real with you. The problem is a lot of black people go into business and shit they know they shouldn't be in business in. They just going in some shit because they want to go into some shit. You know damn well you shouldn't be goddamn going into this, but you doing it. Goddamn, that's the problem. Facts. Take your skills into some shit you can really be successful in. Don't goddamn, if you good at doing hell, why the fuck you gonna go open a crab restaurant? Like, keep it a buck, folks. Keep it a buck. Go open a fucking salon. If you good at cooking, why the fuck is you trying to be the next top producer
or the next Iron Chef?
Hey, and for real, I'm gonna have to pull back on. We all can't cook, and we all don't need to be cooking. That's another thing. A problem. The first thing we do is go start a restaurant. We all don't need to go start no goddamn restaurant.
Exactly. All right, look, check this out. I hear all what y'all coming from, but a nigga like me, I'm gonna spend my dollar with a nigga that look like me before I spend it with the other man.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna go off of that, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna go off of that. And I'ma just keep it real. I'm black, so I know how black people act. I'm not just gonna go spend my dollar with no black person because they black, because I know black people some lying, conniving ass motherfuckers sometimes. A motherfucker sell you a dream so motherfucking quick. So I ain't got time for that shit. If you got the
pride, type of person can do that.
Yeah, but this the thing, right? I know when I goddamn go on that Nike website and order them fucking Air Force Ones. I know when I go on that Nike website and order them Air Force Ones, they gonna come in the same box and look the same goddamn way every time. Now, if I go order with Pookie down the motherfucking street, I might get the wrong size and 2 left goddamn shoes. There go the goddamn difference right there, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
And I can't get an NBA jersey or NFL jersey from a black company right now at this moment. They don't have them contract.
Hold on, do you really want it? That's your final words?
I need official tissue. I ain't gonna put no brands out there. But I need the official trademark contract because it feels different. It feel different on you. It fit different.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel you, cause like, think about it, bro. Let's be real. A nigga ain't finna go buy no, like, say you going to a football game, right? And you try and get a jersey right quick, right? Like, say, cause I'm in Houston, right? Say I'm trying to go get, I ain't no Houston fan, but say I'm going to a Houston game, I want a Houston jersey. Nigga, I'm not going to the Walmart to pick that bitch up. That shit don't even feel right. The goddamn lettering gonna start peeling off and shit. Nigga, I'm finna go to goddamn locker room by Lids and get my shit. I want the official patch. Nigga, I wanna watch this bitch and the patch stay on. Goddamn it. Like, let's just be real, bro. I love my black.
I'm trying to down black businesses, man.
Nah, I'm not down in black business, folks. I'ma keep it real with you, cuz. I'ma just be real with you, Nick. I'ma be real with you.
Hey, how about this? I'll get my jersey from Lids and I'll take it to the black cleaners. How about that?
Look, I could go get me a jersey from Lids, right? And I could take it to the hood painter. Have them put something on the jersey, make it look a little better. You feel me? But it ain't fuck black business, but you see, it's also like, I ain't even saying fuck black business. I'm just the type of nigga, I'm gonna go to the black business that is actually a business. A lot of these black businesses just be black. It ain't no business in that shit.
I'll go to the black laundromat 10 miles down the street instead of the one 5 miles down the street. So I'll do that because I go down to the black one. My shit be smelling good, my shit be looking good and all that shit. They got the good machines down there. So I'll do that. I'll bust my neck for that, but nah. There's gonna be certain things.
Yeah,
it's certain, like you said, certain shit. Yeah, it's certain shit. I'm not about to go get my jersey. Like you said, I'm not about to get my jersey from Pookie. I'm not doing that.
Listen to me. All right, that's fine. I totally understand y'all perspective, all that. But guess what? About 60-something years ago, you ain't had that luxury.
Yeah, we did. We had the Negro League jerseys.
Yeah, but I'm saying you couldn't go to the nice corporate. You had to go to look Mr. Lee's down the street. You could have went to the Negro. You could have went to the Negro League game. You could have went. Hey, what's the shit before the NBA? That Dr. J was in. The ABA,
the
shit,
the ABA,
and hey, niggas sold. We sold what we had. We sold away our good shit.
Y'all saying y'all want these top brands, but at that time y'all didn't have that luxury. We had to shop with each other.
So that's what I'm saying. But
we got a little bougie.
But we got lazy. We got lazy because back in them days we had ownership. We had
The shit was
And we had people with trades. Niggas now, all they do is deliver pizzas and shit and DoorDash.
So listen, to go further on
they don't
what
know how to do
Walker
shit.
said, right? To go further on Walker said, right? Back in the day, right? Yeah, I had to go shop with Mr. Lee to get my shoes, right? But Mr. Lee was a goddamn what's the shoe people call? What you make the shoes and shit? What's that called? It's a specific word for that. But that's what that nigga did. That nigga made shoes. That's all that nigga did.
I never fell out with Mr. Lee. Me and Mr. Lee never almost came to blows.
You feel like Miss.
If I keep messing with Pookie, I'm gonna have to put my hands on it.
You feel me, Miss Betty? She making dresses. The dresses been quality. These motherfuckers last a lifetime. You know what you getting with Miss Betty. But if I go to Keisha, I'm getting some shit that rip in half. You feel me? It's all about, see, back in the day, folks, black people put more pride in the shit we made because we knew that's all the fuck we had. We had to make that shit for ourselves. Nowadays, black people try to copy what Nike make and try to make some motherfucking it cheaper. They try to make it cheaper. They try to make it the quality ain't as good as Nike, but they still want that Nike price. They still want the acclaim of Nike. That ain't how the shit works.
That's why I sometimes don't always support black-owned business, because they just don't put quality over quantity.
You feel me? A lot of these black-owned business, they just about a buck. Nigga, I'm a nigga. I know how we think. A lot of black people don't care about the quality as long as they getting bread.
They want to do this one black-owned business owner. They want to outdo this other one. They just want to outdo each other as usual.
Okay, check this out. Okay, no disrespect to no other background. Okay, say you go somewhere. Hey, I want some soul food. You pull up to the soul food spot. It's all Asians in there. It's all, you feel me? You gonna feel like, what the fuck? I want my people, because that's what we do. We do soul food. That's
okay, but that's when you talking about soul food. Yeah, you getting down to that. But if we talking about shit like motherfucker, let's be real, bro. I'ma just keep it a buck with you. None of the shoes that niggas like was designed by a black man. Every fucking pair of Nikes and Jordan. Every pair of Nikes and Jordan.
Yeezy, nigga. Yeezy.
Bro, Yeezy is one. I'm finna one.
Okay, you just said all
30 years later. 30 years later, after we already done progressed the sneaker game.
One. I'ma be real with you. Yeezy wouldn't be in the sneaker game. He wouldn't have made the shit he made if it wasn't for a white man. Tinker Hatfield, folks. Yeezy, the first Yeezy was literally a design. The first Yeezy that he made with Nike, the Red Octobers and shit, if you look at that shoe, it looks like the goddamn Air Mag. Why? Because Yeezy liked the Air Mag so much, he took part of that design. Who made the Air Mag? Tinker Hatfield.
Okay, he redid it.
Tinker Hatfield also made all of your favorite Jordans, all of your favorite Nike silhouettes. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. All I'm saying is just have some diversity on y'all pockets. Y'all just first option.
I got diversity, folks. It's just like, but it's this, right? You gotta have some quality. Like, let's be real, right? I'm starting my haircut shit, right? I'm starting all of that journey, right?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't gonna come to me before you go to a white barber.
Right.
You ain't gonna do that shit because I'm not as experienced as that white barber. So I'm black. You should bring your business to me because I'm black. But you ain't gonna bring that to me. You gonna go to that white barber. Why? Because that white barber got what? Quality, right?
Yeah.
Right? You gonna skip on.
Well, barbers, it's about the experience.
No, it ain't just about the experience. Are you going to a new nigga who don't cut as well as a white barber?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never went to a white barber in my life.
I'm not. Nobody asked.
I've never seen a white man cut a black man's hair in my life.
I have.
Right.
Actually, I'm
not even in a movie. Well, maybe in a movie.
I'm finna get y'all niggas because y'all both have, and I'm pretty sure. At least I know you have, Jazz, because you always talk about this nigga Vic Blends. But we just gonna.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, but that's now though. That's now.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about now, bro. I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying, and yeah, you missing the point. That's not my point. White barber, black. If it was a black nigga and he just started cutting up, and it was a white barber that cuts nigga hair just greatly, right? Are you going to that new nigga? Are you going to that white barber?
I gotta see both of their cuts. I gotta see their cuts.
Cause this is what I'm saying. The black nigga ain't as good. This is what I've been saying the whole time. He's not as good as the white one. So you telling me you'll take that fucked up haircut to go to the black nigga?
Nah, I'm just saying he know the black man. He's a black man. He know my greater hair. That's all I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying, fam. A black just because you missing the whole point of the question.
I hear what you're saying, brother. I'm not gonna just go straight to dude.
No. Did I say you going straight to them? You missing the point of the question. Y'all this one thing. Y'all beating around the bush. Do what I'm saying. You trying to make it. You don't want to say you gonna go to that white man. That's why we dodging the goddamn question for real. You don't want to say it, but we all know, goddamn it. If it come down, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. You fuck it, bro. I'm be real with you. It's Mexican niggas don't cut my hair in Texas.
Yeah,
I think the Mexicans cut better than niggas.
Jesus Christ.
I think these Mexicans cut better than niggas.
Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know if I want to come down to Texas.
No. I'm telling you, I know Mexican. DC, this is the thing, and this is why y'all looking at it as a Mexican can't cut a nigga hair. Y'all looking at it as a white person can't cut a nigga hair. I'm looking at it as whoever gives me the best fucking product is getting my goddamn business. I done had a nigga cut my hair, and that haircut looked like I ain't never get a fucking haircut. I done had a Mexican cut my hair, and that line done last me 3 goddamn weeks.
You know what? It's never the quality with the nigga cutting my hair. It's never the quality of the haircut. It's the convenience of the haircut. You got to go down to the barbershop. This nigga's gonna talk for forever to everybody else but you while he's cutting your hair. You spend too much damn time at the barbershop. Then you got to call the nigga for an appointment on Tuesday, and he can't get you in till Monday. That's why I don't like the barbershop. But if I went down to but if I go down to Supercuts, I'm in and I'm out. You know? So that's my only thing.
I'm never going to Supercuts.
I just know I can go to the gas station right next to Supercuts, and their haircut be done as soon as I'm done to pump my gas. So it's that. Dude come in out like, damn, you cut the white boy hair fast.
Yeah, I'm saying that motherfucker.
He come out, as I said, like Supercuts, they come in and out. You go to a black barbershop, you got to go through a whole. It's like in a line of amusement park. Good Lord, on a Saturday night.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You schedule your appointment for 2. You walk in at 2. Your ass still not hitting the chair till 3:30.
3:30? Yeah.
Your ass still not hitting the chair till 3:30.
Shit. That's my thing, man. You be in there. Hey, and then niggas they just
doing everything but cutting. Niggas standing there with just talking. You seen what LeBron did last night?
Yep.
Nigga cut my hair.
My hair, man.
Nigga been on the right side fade for 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Nigga, it's a temp. Fuck taking you so long.
And the temperature of the barbershop is always the opposite of what it's fucking supposed to be. It's cold in there. It's hot in here. Like y'all ain't never got no air conditioning. The doors open, the windows open, bugs flying in and out this motherfucker. I'm cool. come to my house.
Hell no, but you not lying.
I turn everything off. You come to my hair, you come to my hair and cut. I ain't turn no music on. We ain't turn no TV on. Cut my motherfucking hair. Shut up. I turn that shit on when you about to leave.
What you wanna watch the Lakers game? No, nigga, cut my hair.
Nah, cut my hair. I turn that shit.
This
turn that
shit
promo.
off. Go to HD Barber in Cypress, Texas, man. If you in Cypress area, they gonna get you right, man. They gonna put the smoke on you, feel me? Nice hot towel, free water. They gonna treat you good. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, another thing I hate about the black barbers right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta put this out there. Just cause you buy black gloves and some gold clippers, don't mean your haircut is worth $150, my nigga. Stop that bullshit. Stop that bullshit. Just cause you got some gold clippers that ain't even real gold, do not make it, nigga. You is not Jesus, bro.
Hey, what's the price? What's the average price 2025 for a haircut? I'm gonna say 50.
That's still too much to me, goddamn.
It went up, nigga. It's 50 a cut nowadays.
I know, but that shit still. But I ain't gonna lie. See, when my barber shit get right, I'm done with the school shit. Y'all come fuck with me. 25. I'm going back to the old prices. See, you go back to the old prices and you do good, you get more customers. You keep your seat filled. This way your barber's fucking up, charging $100 and you got a shit ass haircut. Ain't nobody coming to that shit. I'm just keep it real with y'all.
So Kazin, what's that last topic, man? You said,
all right, man. Look, we ain't got no clips for it or nothing, but we're gonna break it down. We LSU, a former LSU football star, Kyron Lacy, wide receiver, was supposed to be in the NFL draft this year. Not too long ago, couple months ago, got into a crash driving his Hellcat very fast. Killed an older white man. I believe he did some like firefighter, police officer, some of that. Basically derailed this nigga career. Well, last night, sources say and this is NFL.com has reported this. Sources say that bro got into some type of altercation argument with some family member, took off in the whip with a gun. It was alleged that he shot the gun at the ground before he took off and shit. Police caught up to him, witnessed his car, tried to do a traffic stop. Bro took off and offed himself in the car, basically. Killed himself, shot himself in the head, man. Police didn't know that the car had crashed, so they ain't know that he had did that. But upon coming up to the car, opening up the door and stuff, they seen that he took his own life. I just trying to see how everybody else feel on it. I don't think y'all know about the situation, but I feel like he may have been going off the edge, losing. Basically, that whole, bro, you just went from he was supposed to be a top pick. Like, you went from being a top pick to basically, you was probably finna go to jail, my boy. If y'all are familiar with the Henry Ruggs situation from the Las Vegas Raiders player not too long ago, who crashed his car and killed. It's basically the same situation. Yeah, I just don't see why bro would off himself. I just don't understand it. I feel like it had to be something with the whole
death threats.
Feeling. I don't even think death threats. I think he may have hit a depression, man. I honestly feel like he hit a depression. He was supposed to, like, bro was like that. I play with bro on NCAA 25 every day down there. He's cold. Bro was like that. Like,
I'll be honest, I'm gonna have to step out this conversation. I don't know nothing about it for
yeah.
real. Well, I ain't
Bro
gonna.
was cold. Like, bro, a good
Y'all can
ass
talk about it.
football player, you know? Bro was a good ass football player. Bro put up career numbers. Like, bro he was getting a big ass contract, bro. He was finna be a household name. So I don't know. I feel like that may have derailed him. You know, him doing what he did cost that situation. You feel me? I feel like he may have hit a depression and just felt like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing else to live for. You got to realize a lot of these ball players, they don't know what to do outside the ball for real.
He wasn't getting no good NIL money.
I mean, he was probably getting good NIL money, but you got to realize this: if the NIL is done really when you get to college, when you out of college, the NIL is for you to be able to get paid while you in college. So yeah, he probably had an NIL deal or two, but let's be real, you crashed the car and killed the white man, so they took them shits probably. And then on top of that, you supposed to be going to the league. So if you don't get drafted, ain't nobody keeping you on no NIL deal, or those NIL deals won't get turned into brand endorsement deals in the NFL because you never made it to the NFL. So either way, that man was gonna be stressing on money at some point. Like, I don't know. I feel like he may have. I hope that's not. I don't know. It's a sad situation. Like, bro was a great football player. I love to watch him. Like I say, I used him. Rest in peace to him. I hope he find peace. I hope he can get to them heaven gates or wherever it is we go when we leave here. But yeah, it was just a crazy situation, and then it happened not far from where I'm at. It happened in Harris County, Texas. So that's the Houston.
Could be more to this. This is day one.
And then that too. This is day one. We just got them. This just happened. So all the details haven't came out, but I just found it very weird that all of this happened right before the NFL draft, and knowing the case that he has going on, and it's just all seemed weird. Like I say, I don't know if it's something with him, if it was depression, or if it could be something else. But
they might have told him he was about to possibly be undrafted, if that.
Yeah.
And he's probably hitting them meetings. Them meetings wasn't going too good. You know, it's right about meeting time.
Yeah. Because I don't say on his Instagram page on March 6th, he posts like 6 days. Let's go. He was, showing him catching, working out for the draft. So I don't know. I it just sucks to see a great athlete lose his life. If you did do it, it's sad, honestly, bro, because
I got one thing to say. This y'all don't say this probably ain't got shit to do with nothing. But it's crazy how, once again, all men, but especially black men coming from inner cities, they feel like if they don't make the league, that like they life over. Like that shit be crazy, man. I see this shit all the time, bro.
Well, I gotta put that on us. As black people, we make it seem like if we don't go to the league or become a rapper or go to the streets and become the biggest drug dealer that you won't be shit. We make it that way. And if you to take it further, that's why I say black people need to stop stereotyping black people. Stop telling somebody they're black because they don't live the way you live. That stops people from going and being great and trying to be great in other things. Maybe if these young black boys stop getting told they a bitch unless they pick up a gun, they would go try to be a doctor, a lawyer. Maybe if we stop telling young black boys that working for the police and working locking people up is bad, maybe we could get some lawyers. But I'm gonna be real with you. Us as black people like to go against everything that's good, and essentially, we like to glorify bullshit. So until we stop glorifying bullshit and stop glorifying bullshit ass jobs, it'll never change. And these kids and these boys will keep on thinking, if I don't make it to the league, if I don't become this big rapper, I'm not gonna be shit.
Oh, yeah. That's like a school to prison type of mentality right there.
It's just like we gotta up these kids. We gotta show these kids it's more. We gotta show these young males it's more, especially the young black males. We gotta show them it's more. I wish I would have had somebody to tell me I ain't have to make it in basketball or football or be a rapper and shit like that. I wish I would have had somebody who told me, yeah, go focus in them books harder. Go to college. Go be a lawyer.
Go be a lawyer. Go be a doctor or something.
I'd rather be a lawyer than be a rapper. You want to know why? Because the lawyers putting rappers in motherfucking jail.
Exactly.
Like, let's keep it real. Let's be real. But being a rapper and talking about killing people is more appealing to black males than it is to go be a lawyer and lock up the black man killing. So,
yeah.
And if you have to be an athlete, if it's just killing you to be an athlete, we could really use some more baseball players.
And
you don't have to play basketball and football. There's a lot of money in other sports.
Soccer and baseball are the two highest paid sports, just to let y'all know. NBA
I'm a baseball guy.
NBA
I'm a baseball guy, so
nah, I feel that I'm just letting people know NBA and NFL ain't making the most money. Them ain't the highest contracts out there. A baseball player just signed a 10-year, I think it was $850 million contract for the Dodgers.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. But we coming in on an hour and a half. Go on here, let everybody know where they can find you. Starting with the co-host Kaizen. Let's get it.
Man, y'all know what it is with me, man. Zen Emotion on Instagram, Kyle Williams on Facebook, Kaizen anywhere else, across any other platform when you looking for music, you know. That's it with me, man. Y'all know what it is.
CJ, what's going on? Let them know where to find you.
Okay, the usual CSJArtVibes LLC on both Facebook and Instagram.
King Walker, let them know what's up.
Yo, King Walker, Bad Guys Podcast on everything: Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Bad Guys Podcast, Instagram, King Walker. The E's are 3. Holla at me.
All right, for sure, man. Appreciate y'all, man. All love. I'll hit y'all up when next show, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Good looking.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. All right, there y'all have it, man. Another episode of Real Conversation Podcast presented to you by Real Conversation Podcast Network. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. We appreciate y'all, man. Tap in. Clips will be coming all week. It's your boy, Mr. Smooth, your host of the show. You know, letting y'all know what it is. It was a good show tonight. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know all your opinions down below. DM us. Any interviewers want to come get interviewed, you know what I'm saying? People with podcasts, entrepreneurs, anything going on in the community, let us know. We'll get at you. So till next time, like, share, and subscribe. We out.